Okay, I just got my new, bless this she, yearly planner 2026. This time I got the hardbound because I found that the spiral bound just was not durable enough for me. You're going to watch me plan my January budget and maybe envelope stuff and also my menu and my YouTube plans. Possibly. No promises. It depends on how long this takes. First thing I do is I open to the month. I track all of my workouts and what I plan to do. This month, tomorrow, on the 1st, is Solemnity of the Holy Mother of God feast. And Saturday is the Most Holy Name of Jesus. Now I plan to make fleur de lis cookies for this, but I may skip that till Saturday and just celebrate the two together. And I plan to serve fish on that day, and then on the Epiphany I plan to make a roast. Let's see, what other? I always highlight the days that are very important to me. Not that they're not all important, but the ones that I want to remember. Otherwise, I will highlight everything in this book. And that's just not feasible for any human to do. It takes human resources like the Vatican to take care of every single day of the year. So I'm going to do what I can do. So that's that day. Now I have to figure out what else I'm going to eat for the week and how much longer I'm going to work out and all of that jazz. I crashed my car, totaled it. I'm stuck at home for at least 3 months until I get enough money together. So, and I've been sick. So I worked out Tuesday, but only for 9 minutes because I had a coughing fit and my knees are killing me. Being morbidly obese, it's to be expected, but I injured them also in the accident, so I'm going to be light duty for a few weeks. So tomorrow, I plan to do upper body work. And it's a holy day of obligation, so you should be going to Mass. Unfortunately, I'm stuck here, so I'll just be doing prayers at home. And I plan to make chicken this day. With noodles. Here I plan to make tilapia. And here I plan to make salmon. Now I only write my dinner main course down until I'm actually cooking because I tend to cook with what I've got in the freezer and buy what I need to buy at the time. Or what I've got canned, but you always leave a day open in case you want to go out or order a pizza or just plain don't feel like cooking. All right, so we're going to have salmon that day. This day we're going to have pork. All right. Then here we will have beans and rice. I forgot. I'll probably make beans here. Because it's in the new year and it's traditionally good to have beans on New Year's for good luck. So we'll have beans here. And then we'll eat beans and rice again on Monday. And then here we will have a chicken pita. Wednesday we will have probably potato soup. I always plan a month ahead, but I leave days just in case I don't feel like it or we don't feel like eating that. Here I'm going to skip a day and say it's a free day. We can eat whatever we want. Here it's Friday, so we'll probably eat shrimp. But you have to be very careful about shrimp at the moment because of it being contaminated by Fukushima. So we might change that. And then here, let's have pizza on Saturday. Sunday is always a bigger meal in our family. So we will have probably baked chicken. And then here we will have chicken soup and beef stir fry. And Thursday is the day I usually get my groceries. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday are usually toss up. I'm going to leave 2 days open this week for leftovers. Let's say leftovers. Friday, let's do baked fish. And here we're going to do fish fry because it's Friday. Saturday here, we will probably have let's see, ravioli. Here, I know my spelling's bad. It is what it is. St. Anthony's Day. There was something I was going to make for St. Anthony's Day, and now I can't remember. I'm going to leave it blank for the moment. Then this Sunday, we will have beef. And we will have leftovers. Then we will have potato soup. And broccoli soup. And we will have stir fry with rice. Beef roast. Here we will have another baked chicken. And we will have chicken soup. And pork. Stir fry. And we will have chicken. Stir fry with rice. Come on, spell. And noodles. And on the 4th, we will have white cake. And this is supposed to be cookies. But we'll see, because I'm waiting for my cookie cutters to come from Amazon. Then we're going to leave this one open. And we will have pizza on this day. My family just loves pizza. My husband is insane for it. Here we will have baked potatoes. And chef salad. And then the 31st I'm going to leave free. Okay, that's my menu for the month. So next, I have to figure out my workout schedule. This one I rode my elliptical for 9 minutes and I had a coughing fit and my knees swelled up so badly I had to get off. So Thursday I'm going to do the upper body. And Friday the upper body with weights. Saturday I'm going to take off. Sunday I'm going to take off. Monday I'm going to do upper body and yoga and ride. Maybe. And then upper body with weights and yoga. Don't worry, I know this looks ambitious, but I never can get through a whole session of anything. So I'm just doing what I can do. Then I'm going to skip this day, see how I feel. If I feel well enough, I'll ride. If I don't, I don't. And here I will do whole body or upper, depending on how I feel. And then Friday's a weight day. Saturday is a try to walk day. My mobility has been diminished a lot because I'm disabled and I haven't been able to move since November 19th when I crashed my car. I hurt myself. I never went to the doctor. I really should have. And it's just not good. So I'm going to have to make an appointment for that this next week, which I should probably do on Monday. And dentist. I need to change my dental appointment, cleaning appointment. Sundays I never work out. Mondays I clean the bathrooms. And the bedroom. Tuesday is clean sewing room and laundry. Wednesday, laundry, clean back room. Laundry and clean bathrooms. Grocery day. Friday, I used to clean my car, but I'm going to put clean car. I plan to get a car and I don't want to forget to do that, so I'm just carrying it over. Clean car, plan. Oh, here I need to plan. Clean car. Laundry room. Because I've worked it out all week. Change sheets. And Saturday I wash my hair. I only wash my hair once a week because it's very dry. And my afro just really can't take much. Okay, so that's done. Now I need to write down what I need for groceries this week. And I don't think I brought my paper with me. Oh, I did. It's still in the box, just a second. I got these out of a grab bag at Michael's about 15 years ago, and I'm still working on them. Let's see. I usually order groceries from either Walmart or Safeway. Sometimes Fred Meyer, but not often. And I used to go by sales, but it just isn't cost effective for just the two of us now that the family's moved out. Okay, so this is payday. We're having beans tomorrow. So I need some pork, neck bones. I'm almost out of onions. I put up some greens. Rice. Running out of rice. I made chicken broth day before yesterday, and I'll use that. I think that's all I need. There's a spice I'm out of, but I can't recall it right now. Let's see. Oh, and I need fish for Saturday. For Friday and Saturday. And I need creamer and butter and that's about it. Oh, I need chicken, probably thighs for the pitas, and I'd like to have some sprouts or green leaf lettuce and a tomato, salad dressing, and potatoes because I only have one left. Because I made Christmas dinner 3 times this year and I'm tired. Personal problems, I know. And shrimp. No, shrimp is next week. It's all the way to here. So that's done. Now, is there anything else that we might like to have? Oh, I need to make his breakfast burritos, so I need peppers, onions, cheese. I have eggs in there, sausage, and bacon. Oh, and little smokies. And he's set for the week. I have some ham I have to take care of, which I should probably do tomorrow. ham. Hand pies. Tomorrow. Little Smokies. Okay, so then that's set for this whole week. Actually, I don't have to do anything else for that for a month. Praise God. Now, on to the hard part. Payday is always so hard. My husband's check fluctuates, but I always am allotted $300 for groceries, whatever I need to buy, and my savings. But unfortunately, lately I haven't been fiscally responsible for a while. I had some deaths in the family last year, and it just sent me back. So, this is my folder for burial expenses and my wishes. And Christmas and all of that. Okay, so all of this goes in here. And I keep it in this folder because my family is nosy. They want to know what they're getting for Christmas or how much money I'm going to spend. So I keep it in my death folder so they don't look. They're a pain. You would think after people turn 30 they would stop, but not really so much. Alright, and this is also where I keep my petty cash. And my burial folder. And it's also where I keep all of my instructions for what to do if I die. Okay. I'll be stuffing envelopes later. I have to go to the bank. But I need to sit down here and figure out my budget. This is my grocery list. So I'm going to order this when I get off of here. Right now, these are my envelopes. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm doing this. And I'm going to figure out the limits for each of them. Some of these I keep in one of my bank accounts. I have 4. And I try to not touch the money that's in there. I get out what I need, and the rest is kind of allotted to where I send it. Okay, so I've got my yarn because I like to buy flowers and stuff in spring, and my car because I like to buy things for my car when I have a car, my canning and food extras. My travel. So I have a son that lives in Hawaii, and I plan to go to Hawaii one day. My hair and nails. My clothing. My burial plot and urn, because I plan to be cremated. Household cash. Or as Grandma used to say, walking around money. My gifts and my Christmas, which I have transferred over to bank account. this one, this one, and this one are currently in the bank. So, oh, and God, this one I donate to first. It's my charitable giving. I usually donate to the church before I do anything else. And I paid them today. Let's see, car is in the bank at the moment. And Christmas and gifts, which is all under the heading of family and friends. So even if they need something, I can help them out because I don't come from rich people. Alright, so on my burial plot, and urns, one burial plot is $4,000. Well, 1 to 2 at the funeral, the cemetery. Come on, Leslie. In Our Lady of section, which is where I want to be buried. And urns are between 200 and 2,000, but I'm never going to go that high. And 400, say $400. So, total maximum. Total in this envelope should be $5,000. My husband takes care of all the household, but all this little stuff I take care of. So today, as of today, I have 126. I have only $10. So I've got a long way to go. But I have saved up some in my banking account that I plan to transfer over. So that goes in there, and then when my money comes, I'm going to stuff this envelope. Petty cash. Maximum is going to be $300 maximum. And this one, which is currently in my purse, and I will stuff it after the rest of my money comes today. This is in the bank, so, I don't know where I put my telephone. Gifts for family and friends. Currently in there is $20. And the maxi on this one is going to be $3,000. So currently, as of 1/26, it's in the bank. I'm starting from scratch again. I had a little problem at the casino last year and I spent all of my money. I'm very disgusted with myself. Christmas. Maximum in that account is going to be $5,000. currently. $126. Currently I only have $20. So it's a long road. Thank goodness my husband takes care of all of the big bills. Okay. So that's in the bank. All of these can get stuffed when the time comes. I keep a maximum amount in there. Otherwise I tend to just over budget and stuff one envelope because I have that in my mind. The yard max is $5,000. This year I've got to buy gravel and paint for the house. My husband's going to buy the paint for the house, the outside. This whole house needs remodeling. And I'm having a problem because I'm not really bringing in a bunch of income right now, so I'm really having to budget. Currently in there is only $5. And I like using these bags, because envelopes don't hold a lot of money. And they're just very hard for me to use, so I prefer binder bags. Okay. Car. I only have $5 in there. But the insurance just is paying us out on the car. So hopefully I'll be able to get a car as soon as we get the check. I've been home since November 19th and I'm tired. I'd like to leave the house sometime. It takes an hour for me to get to the grocery store and half an hour. Oh, Lord, you sent down my blouse, sorry. And half an hour to get to the post office. So when I say I'm stuck, I am definitely stuck. Okay. Money to buy a beef side, canning, or a meat pack. I've got $5 in there at the moment. Oh, I forgot to put my weigh-ins, didn't I? I have to do that too. Here, travel. 10K is the limit. Hair and nails. I don't really go to get my hair done or my nails done. Ever since I went to beauty school, I just don't. I can do it myself, and it's just, never mind. I don't do hair and nails anymore because I let my license lapse. And I don't want to go back to beauty school. I'm old and I'm tired. Okay, anyway. So, max of that is $500. And that is in case I need to buy equipment. And my nail drill died. Which was fine because I had a problem with Light Elegance nail gel. I lost half my nail using it. My nails hate it, and I'm just trying to recover. May never have long nails again. And clothing and shoes. And this is for the both of us. all we've got in there right now. But I need to put limits in there, like I said, or I'll end up stuffing. 1 year I've been doing these envelopes for maybe 20 years. 1 year I realized I stuffed everything in the children's envelope when the children were small. And there was nothing left for their father and I. So you have to be very diligent about the limits. And if you have any others, it can just go into savings. And especially if you're a stay-at-home mom, you always have to have money in case something goes south with your husband. Whether he loses his job, he decides he loves someone else, you're a little too old, or you might want to go back to school. You have to have money set aside for all of that. So I would recommend picking a place in your house where you can just stack money. And then when you need it, you need it. When you don't, you don't. If you retire and you have a bunch of money, do whatever you want with it. It's just always nice to have. I usually in this house keep at least $200. At least I used to before I got gambling. So there's that. Don't gamble your money away. It's just ridiculous. It's not like I haven't won jackpots. I've won quite a few. It's just seems like it goes faster than it ever comes in, and you want money coming in. Everybody does. Okay, so this is garbage. This is this. Before I close up shop here, I've got to figure out my weigh-in day. So, this is going to be my weigh-in day, the last day of this month. It's going to be weigh-in and budget revisal. Oh, I forgot to add my work schedules. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. I usually can on Fridays. So I have to add in a couple canning days here. Probably this day canning. This next Friday I'll be making pies, meat pies, and burritos, and hand pies for my husband's lunches so that he can grab them out of the freezer and just take them and go. Then here I will be canning. Probably beans, but I don't know. Then here I will be baking cookies. Here I probably will be canning meat. I'm trying to figure out what to put on my channels. I have 3 or 4 of them, so bear with me. I'm going to put this all, I think, on my Frugal channel, but you'll be seeing me across the platform on different channels because I have a lot to do, including losing 250 pounds. Not in 1 year, but within 3 years, hopefully. Okay, weigh-in and budget. I think I'm good. Thanks for planning with me. If you can think of anything that I've forgotten or another way to do it that's easier, let me know. Thanks.